Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the Mellow Baron True Fact channel, alright? Please follow, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, this way you get notified every time that we on. Please like the video, also share with friends and family. Please go in the comments, spam up the comment, alright? We on here making it, you get 6 video on the 7, every smooth 7. I'm talking about every week. You get 6 videos, sometimes more. So today, you're getting a lot of videos pumping out on the same day because I'm behind by 2 videos. Alright, so this is one being made. We got one more to make. So now let's get into it.
Lady just blew my mind with this video I'm about to play for y'all. I love her for making it. But when you watch it, you gotta keep these 3 things in mind. Look, number 1, religious people say that God is up above in the sky, right? Keep that in mind. Number 2, before religion came into play, every single civilization on our planet worshiped the sun as God. They wrote that the sun is the physical manifestation of God in this realm. Keep that in mind. Number 3, right now if you go look up images of Jesus, in most of the pictures, he's gonna have the sun in the background. Majority of the time, it's right behind his head.
Hey babies, I'm back with a quick one right now. Mama got some shit I need to do today, but I want to talk to y'all something about this Sunday. A lot of y'all dressing up, putting your wigs on, and putting on your best Sunday outfits, and you're going into these houses of worship, and you're worshiping God today. Called the Son of God. You know, there was a time they used to call us the people of the sun. Then they said we were sun worshipers back in the day. But we wasn't worshiping no sun. You done took the you, capped it off and put an O, and now you got us all worshiping your son. You know, back in the day, they told us that the body was the temple. That's your church, and God live in you. But now they want you to worship some God outside yourself, living up in the sky, sitting on the throne with a bunch of naked babies around it. Y'all seen them pictures they drew of God up there with all them babies with no clothes on, with no mama around? It makes you wonder. But let me ask you something, baby. Let me tell you, as long as you don't think God live in you and live outside you, they gonna harness all your spiritual power, baby. Them churches are harnessing sinners to pull all your energy in. And your pastors and your priests, they all went to them schools of theology, supposed to be. Well, who taught them about God? Did they look like them? Who wrote the curriculum about all these organized religions that they force-fed everybody? Got you bowing down to these symbols and their holidays, a lot of certain star systems and things. It's all spell work, baby. Do I believe the Bible? I believe there's a lot of truth in that book, but also some of us old girls know that book was used for a lot of spell casting, full of astrology and numerology with your 12s and your 3s and your 6s and your 7s. Mama gonna give you some breadcrumbs, but it's up for you babies to go ahead and do the homework. But I'm gonna ask you a question, all of y'all rocking your symbols of executions around your neck. Yeah, because when Jesus was hanging on that cross, they had a bullet to the left of him and to the right of him. Both ways, they was killing people that way. Symbol of execution. So let me ask you something. They would have killed that boy by hanging him. Would you all be wearing nooses around your neck? Makes you wonder.
Man, shout out to Mama T. You gotta go check her page out. She has amazing content. And let her know Moses sent you.
I'm damn sure gonna go check Mama T out, man, and then I'm gonna tell her Moses sent me, man. Because she's spilling that. I think I ran across her channel on YouTube once. And she be spilling that tea. She giving you that facts, man. So that's all I have to say. Let's get with the next video, because the truth, do your own research. Do your own research. You shall know the truth. The truth shall set you free.
Yo, listen to this.
As a scientist, do you believe in God?
Every description of God that I've heard holds God to be all-powerful and all good. And then I look around and I see a tsunami that killed 250,000 people in Indonesia. If there is a God, the God is either not all-powerful or not all good.
I came from China as an atheist. I believed nothing but science. I was studying the structure of eye in med school, and I realized that the human eye is so complicated. Trillions of cells has to line up perfectly for visual signal capturing and interpretation. If any one of those cells gets out of line, the person will be born blind. So I had a big problem. and the atheist me at the time, that how could so many cells form in such a short period of time out of randomness? So I kept on asking a professor, and he said, man, what's a cross street? I said, that's a car. He said, what's the difference between a car and a human eye? I said, human eye is a lot more complicated. He said, okay, can you imagine how random pieces of metal form itself into a car? I said, no way. And he said, how about human eye? So right there, he opened a window in my life, making me realize that it was formed with a specific purpose for vision. So there's a designer, a creator behind that.
Yo, type amen if you know that Jesus is king.
One's a scientist, one's a doctor, right? They both scientists. The one believed that, both of them didn't believe. One now believe, one don't believe. So what I will say for this one is, the one that says I can and the one that said I can't, they both are telling the truth. Let's get to the next video.
Look at this, y'all. Look, the road is completely cracked in half. This is in Australia. Now, the weird thing about it is, this guy is looking in the water and he sees millions of tiny little fishes. But this is the desert in Australia, y'all. Yeah, the ground is cracked. Check this out, y'all.
Can people see this? Look at this. Look at the amount of fish. That's millions and millions. This is like, where did it come from?
Exactly, he's in the desert. Let me go to Sirens.
This is that's the fish there, look.
Look at the fishes. How do you have fishes in the middle of the desert? Oh man, the water is coming up. They've been telling us to watch. Look at the fish going across. They're going to the other side. Man, everything is changing. Saudi Arabia has changed. Now Australia is going through a change too. Look at all that water. Look at the birds. Look at the birds. And they're going for food. But what is going on, y'all? The road is literally cut. Y'all, it's cracked. So yeah, man, things are getting a lot interesting. But do you guys see the changes that the planet is going through? Fishes under the desert. Wow. All I know is Age of Aquarius is not about that talk no more. It's literally showing us what's up. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting time. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, share for more videos like this. Keep up with me on my other accounts, especially on my YouTube, where I go deeper on an esoteric level at these topics at hand. Thank you for tuning my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace out.
There's a saying my mom used to always say, where there's water, there's life. Because if you catch rainwater and you let rainwater sit long enough, it makes tadpoles by itself. So seeing the water cracking outside the earth, right on the road, in the desert, and the fishes, millions of fishes. So it's a new, I would say it's a new river or a new ocean that's going to be forming. It's just God manifesting himself.
Why are they hiding this? This is the first ever picture of Jesus. Why is he holding a wand? This is where it gets rather peculiar. In this ancient painting, discovered in the catacombs of Rome, Jesus is seen with a wand-like object saying, "This symbol holds the power of the divine." The painting dates back over 2,000 years, so why is Jesus holding something that resembles a magical wand? This is where things take a turn. Recent research suggests that this wand-like object wasn't just a symbol of divinity, but a tool of advanced technology passed down from an ancient civilization. Some researchers believe that this object represents a connection to the lost technologies from a highly advanced civilization that existed long before our mainstream timeline. Ancient texts and artifacts from various cultures depict similar wand-like tools used for healing, energy manipulation, and communication with higher realms. However, once these connections were suspected, the true story was buried to maintain the conventional narrative of history and religion. The presence of the wand in the earliest image of Jesus hints at a deeper understanding of technology and energy, possibly inherited from ancient advanced civilizations like Atlantis or Lemuria.
Now I'm gonna tell you this, chat. This is one of the questions I always ask myself. I always ask myself, like, what was it really like in the time of Jesus? All right, was he Yeshua, to be exact? Like, when he performed the miracles, did he just use his hands? Did he have a tool he used? I'm just saying, just to envision and embody the days that he lived in. But like, when you see videos like this, I'm saying, like, was there a wand being used also? I don't know. But then you got, like, Hollywood, you know, the tree. And I'm just saying that, you know, the wand's made from a tree. I'm just saying, when you start cross-referencing, is there something that is more sinister being covered? Let's get to the next
When
video.
Jesus was in the tomb, and you know how he left the tomb because he came back to life?
Yeah.
There was a cloth that was folded and left on where he was resting, like his body was resting.
Yeah.
And scholars are wondering, why did the scripture specifically have to point out, and he left the cloth folded on a place of where he was sleeping? Check this out. So in Hebrew tradition, right, there's the servant and there's like obviously like the master. And usually what happens is the servant, when the master is eating, there would be a cloth. Now, if the master would fold the cloth and leave it on the table, the servant would clean up the whole table, but you would leave like what's being used by the master. Why? Because the folded cloth means he's coming back.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna return to the table.
Yeah.
So Jesus leaving the cloth means he's coming back.
I think the reading I read, he's like, oh yeah, don't let any of these people who slander the name of mine like get into your head, like I will come back and stuff like that. But like that was in the last page.
Yeah.
He's like, soon I will come back, blah blah blah, don't let them slander. It was crazy.
Because that's also a great question too. Jesus said, yes, he's coming back. The garment being folded and everything means the master's coming back. That's two signs. And then my greatest concern was, how come it was the Romans that took Christianity and start converting people over? That's a question. If you know the answer to that, please put it in the chat. Let's get on with the next video.
If you missed the rapture, remember today, try not to panic. Realize you missed the rapture, and you are now in 7 years of tribulation. Get a Bible and pray. Do your best to find some survival equipment. Have a survival plan. You'll need water. It will all be contaminated. You'll need food. There won't be any. And without the mark, you won't be able to buy any. Try to find shelter in a cave if you have to. Make no alliance with the Antichrist nor the false prophet. Do not take the mark of the beast.
Man, if we miss the rapture, it's like missing like a plane, the one-way ticket. Okay? One-way ticket. No coming back. And you missed the plane? Or you missed the boat and the flood is coming? You missed Noah? I'm just saying, that's just, it's crazy just thinking about that. But like he said, don't take the mark, you know? Stand up for your rights. Stand up for your beliefs. Let's get with the next video.
Everything we've ever been told is a lie, so here's the most truth you've ever heard in one video. The rapture already happened. Sex was a sin in the garden. Jesus Christ already returned. The law was the mark of the beast. Israel was the beast. Jerusalem was Mystery Babylon. Christianity ended in 70 AD. Today's Christianity is fake. The man of sin and false prophet were Jewish zealot leaders in the 1st century. The two witnesses were the spirits of John and Daniel. The Euphrates dried up in the 1st century. We don't need rivers to dry today. We have jets. The 1,000-year reign only lasted for 42 months. There's no third temple in Scripture. The Bible was written to the people it was addressed to. It's not for us. Hell only lasted for 40 years. New Jerusalem is in heaven, not on earth. Jesus ended sin, not evil. Jesus ended the grave, not death. They fled Judea, not the whole world. There is no destruction of the entire planet. When we die, we'll be a ghost. We can go to heaven or the lake of fire. Gentiles never had the law. We should not have 2.4 billion Gentiles reading the law and the prophets and going back to everything that Jesus Christ fulfilled and rejecting Jesus. Today's Christianity got here through war, tyranny, and genocide. Jesus' kingdom was not of this world, yet the Christians own the kingdom of this world. That's why their presidents swear on the Bible. Jesus Christ finished his work and received a new name that nobody knows. He defeated Satan. We should worship God today and not Jesus. Give me a follow. I have videos explaining all these things.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He says a lot. Did y'all hear that, chat? Man, put it in the comment below, man. He said we should worship God today, not Jesus. Now, is he referring to the first 5 books, the book of the law, the book of Moses? We're talking about from Genesis to Deuteronomy, Leviticus. I'm just the book of Numbers. I'm just saying, like, it's a lot. It's a lot to digest on that one. Like, do your own research. This is for entertainment purposes. All right. So, yeah, but for me, like, I have to go down this rabbit hole. I have to do some more research and find out, because if the rapture already happened, everything we're planning for it to happen already happened. Is it now we're going through like the 1,000 years or the 7 years, or when did the rapture happen? I got to go back and look up his TikTok handle to go on his page to figure out more. All right. So, hey, it was nice having it with y'all. All right. So if you last this long, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like the video, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Let's try to grow as a community. All right. We have plans, a lot in place. Okay. We have merch coming. We have a website coming. We have, I won't really say a non-profit. I'm going to say a for-profit, because I want to put something together not only to aid children in the future in Haiti, and because I'm Haitian, especially by origin, but because I'm going to be traveling to different places in the world, I would like to help orphan, because I'm an orphan, and not just orphan, children, period. And then also I would like to have like a place, Africa, anywhere, that, hey, everybody's welcome, okay? That we can come, we can hang out, we can spend the summers, we can, hey, take it. Future. Never knows what the future holds. Let's dream big. All right, let's continue. Remember this video. So please like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, spam up the comment, and leave it in comment. I'll see you in the next video.